some point I'm gonna put like a crew in my waffle again and be a cunt for like a weekend. Just like do just try and play as many waffle games as I can, and just see what like my average damage is. So I could take a screenshot of like yeah.
The Viffle. Yeah, I've still got mine with no crew in it.
Yeah, so I took mine out and made it my. I think right. So I had a crew for my griller and I had a crew for my waffle, because my Jaegeru crew had become my waffle crew when the waffle came out. So I then swapped it around, so I had a griller crew and a Jaegeru crew. Actually, someone made an interesting point that makes the whole argument to do with how OP the waffle is. Someone was watching, was it Turkey stream the other night? And so in the chat, though, there's like me, Sin, Swindle, Easy Breezy, basically like a shit ton of content creators. And someone was just like, what the fuck? But anyway, PC guy comes in and starts watching. He's, never watched World Tanks console, and he was quite interested. Apparently, he'd recently picked up an Xbox One, and he was interested to whether he should give this a go as well. He said he'd been playing on PC for like 3 years, but he was getting a bit tired of it and just sort of goes on for a little bit these days and was looking at console. So he wanted to know about console. And then he saw a waffle in one of the games. He was just like, oh my god, a waffle. And he's like, is that like a nerfed premium thing or now, or what is it? No, it's still the unnerfed. Well, sort of. It's lost its view range and a bit of health, but it's still got the 6-shot, 128, blah, 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 blah. And he's just like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. And then Sins was going off on how it's overpowered, how it just destroys everyone, blah, blah, blah. And then he went, okay, but then why don't people play it? And Sins was like, what? And he went, because well, I've been watching for like a couple of hours, and that is the first waffle I've seen. And
it's not overpowered, it's just broken.
I think it's dumb, but I don't think it is broken or overpowered. I really don't.
I mean, it's stupid that it can collect full tanks now.
I think, yeah, that's why I say it's dumb. Its potential ability is dumb.
Apart from that, though, it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but that's the point. I mean, I may have put it on YouTube. I'm not sure. I had a game where I clipped out 2 E100s because they both just like it was on like what's the one where there's a town in the north, then a stupid like bit near the edge of the map where it's dipped down, and then in the middle is like a load of houses with bushes, and you can spot from the like south spawn really easily people crossing to the town on the north spawn. It's like broken as fuck. Anyway, whatever that
sounds near enough like Westfield.
Yeah, sorry, that describes a number of maps weirdly. Anyway, whatever map it was like when we had a war variant of it, and there was a really, really big open bit, and I just managed to like clip an E100 as he went through. First shot tracked him, he repaired. Second shot tracked him and did damage, and then bang, 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 bye bye.
Yeah, just continue and rinse and repeat.
And then I backed away, reloaded. At one point we were like 3v8, and they had like a full health mouse, a full health E100, and another full health E100. I was one of them wasn't full health, one of them was at like 2,000. And then I rinsed all 3 of them. Like, that was almost the entire damage I did that game. But, situationally, they allowed me to get into a position with Binox and Camo Net where they couldn't see me until I fired. At which point, their guns were pointing the wrong way because they were fighting someone in front of them. And they came out one at a time with enough time in between that I was able to reload for each one of them. Shit like that is stupid as fuck. But, when you consider how much stupidity they had to do, and how situational it was for me, to say that's overpowered would be silly. Opposed to something like a T-57 Heavy, where if a T-57 Heavy comes across a waffle and they're both just finished firing, the T-57 Heavy will reload twice. It will reload, fire all its shot. Yeah, but no. It will reload, fire all its shot, and then reload again before the waffle. Yeah. So the waffle the time it takes to reload, if you actually did that and do, okay, how long between a waffle having to do a full reload and then firing all its shots, a T-57 will fire twice and would probably be on its 3rd reload. And then if you do it with them both starting off reloaded and then trying to do, say, 2 reloads, mate, you can potentially do like 3 clips inside a minute if you start off already loaded with a T-57 Heavy. At which point it's doing, what's that, 4,800 damage in a minute.
And right, so there's 1,600 average per clip.
Yeah,
Yeah, but is that against a waffle that's already loaded?
Potentially.
Or the waffle's already killed the 57 heavy?
No, the waffle has to not miss.
It's not hard. It's got fucking accurate as fuck gun.
Yeah, but in most situations, you say that, but like the T-57, if we're talking about in the open, everything of every tank fully exposed, then yeah, the waffle wins. But in, say, a town, and the guy goes around, waffle tries to come round, the waffle can't shoot without exposing itself to a tracking shot, which is a really interesting feature. If you think about it, when you play your waffle, you can always, if someone aimed for it, they usually don't. But if someone, Rossi, by the way, select a tank. If someone aimed for a tracking shot, they could always track you before you could fire. And a 257, he can afford to put one into your track, move a little bit so now he can, then, oh, you start moving again, oh, into your track again, right, now you're tracked, and then put 2 shots into your, like, main turret bit, and then just fuck off around a corner. And then just rinse and repeat. And the waffle would never touch him. Or even if you go, okay, a bit more blazing that, he rushes past him. The waffle doesn't turn its turret that quick. T-57 heavy is quick enough to go round it. T-57 can dump all 4 shots in, go round a corner, and the waffle will struggle to catch it up. Because the waffle's got good speed, but only in a straight line.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You've got to think, the common player base, there's a reason why the waffle isn't overly played, because even on PC...
Everyone's an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, on PC, it wasn't the highest average damage. The PC's far easier.
Everyone playing it was an idiot.
Yeah. It's also things like, when one gets spotted, it gets focused by everyone. Let's be honest, like, how many times, like, if you've got the side of a one-shot E100, but a waffle gets spotted somewhere over to the, like, your right, and you could finish that E100 off, but you probably won't, because you know that one-shot E100 isn't...
Depends on the player.
Yeah, but
Depends
most
on the
players.
player there. If they know that the E100 is the main threat, then people,
okay.
the one person in front of it will go for that. But everybody else
make them player less.
It will probably go for the waffle tray.
Make the person in the E100 and the waffle nameless. Neither of them as a matter. Just as a potential threat. If there's a waffle who you can have a shot on, you're probably going to shoot it.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter with the name. I'm just saying that depending on the person in the tank facing the E100, they may they may stay on the E100, but probably the 9 out of 10 majority will go for the Waffenträger.
Yeah.
It's all good and well saying it in theory, but it all depends down really at the end of the day.
It's not just theory. I mean, just go through random replays of anyone who's got videos on YouTube, and there's a waffle on the other team. The moment it gets spotted, just watch every single gun go doink, mine. It always happens. It's not a complaint, because I think that's the weird balancing factor of the tank. It's got such a bizarrely fearsome reputation.
Nice job, WZ. Lol, 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 lol.
That pattern has a damaged fuel tank, by the way.
Yeah, I hit him as well, but I didn't get much of a shot on him. I couldn't get the gun elevation, ironically. Oh. Hi, KV3.
T10 in the output, I'm just switching my fire. Damn it. Reload him.
Yeah, as am I. My final fully aimed shot on the T10 hit the bridge.
Fuck me, man. Fucking artillery, like.
No one going to finish that T10? Nope.
No, because very few people actually have a shot. Right, I'm pushing forward. I'm probably going to don my clip in the KV3.
Well, there's an Emil 2 who's exposed, so I'd say concentrate on him.
Well, no, because he's all down from very little shots.
Oh. Annoyingly, I can't climb up here, apparently. There he is.
Oh,
he shouldn't
I'm
be.
Go around.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dropping around the back of the hill towards their spawn, because I'll get better shots there.
Right.
Oh,
The Emil
fuck
2 is
off.
actually more exposed than you think. Okay, now he's not. He was, but he's now got into a hold down position again. Oh.
It isn't out, because I've moved enough. Yep, that was the last shot hitting his turret. Nice.
Yeah, but he's now low enough health that I can go in on him. I think most of their team are over by Rossi. Oh, I'm being spotted by someone I can't see.
Yeah, I'm like...
Borsig?
That's a scout. Don't know where, though. TD on your left, Rossi? Left or right? Oh.
No, that light tank has to be near
Right
spawn.
on, but-
Like, has to be.
That was probably who was spotting me, but he's AFK, so I don't really care.
Oh, no, that's what was spotting us. STRV.
Does the artillery one for fuck off? Fuck me, man. Is there any chance he was killing them fucking artillery?
Yep, I can go for them now.
I'm been reload now. That's why I just kept pushing the side, because these were the guys I did want to get rid of.
One of them's running away, the other one I'm going in on now.
I'm reloading anyway. Got 13 seconds left.
I'm gonna need help. Like, I'm getting. I'm about to get absolutely fucked.
Right, I'm moving now.
Yeah.
Oh, that is that one shot, yeah.
Yeah, so one of the artillery did run away a little bit, but I can't get to him.
He's at the back of the castle.
Yeah, but I need to come back and help with the main force opposed to just that guy. Because if he's at the back of the castle, he can't shoot most people. Is that the low health Emil too?
Yeah, I just bounced.
So I'm going in behind him. What's the other thing with him? A T-54E1?
Nice, the pan. If you can do artillery on you, I'm gonna try and push up and help you, Rossi.
How? Oh my fucking god.
I'm going forward, you just stay hidden. I'll just fucking fluff my round.
Okay, that's the T-54E1 though.
I'm in reload anyway, by the way. I've fucking fluffed my last round.
I'm being chased by two
I have a
autoloaders, by
damage
the way.
ammo, right?
Yeah, I'm reloading. I'm in reload, so...
I have a damaged ammo, right? So I can't. I mean, I'll try and help you.
I've got the 54A one anyway, he's dead.
Right, I've got one shell left.
Oh my god, man.
Fatherland's there,
That
but
Type 4's just been fucking sitting there.
I'm going straight for the spawn.
Surprised.
Spotted one
Yeah,
of the
I'm
spotted one
going
of the
straight
spawn.
for the cap.
Spotted one of them.
Yeah, I'm in reload still.
Rossi, can you hit him?
Shh. Try.
I've got 9 seconds.
There's the light tank.
Take the top 2, yeah.
Right, STI just missed me, so I can charge in him. Bye bye. Damn it.
Honestly, to be honest, I'm surprised you even thought that the Type 4 was doing anything. Most of them don't anyway.
I don't know what he's doing.
Picking his ass, being a window licker.
Shh. I got hit by artillery
Yeah.
like 3 times.
We get brothers in arms. We weren't far off a crucial. God damn it.
Yeah, the T30 didn't kill that Moland. Probably could have got a
If that
crucial.
Jagdtiger didn't kill that father on there, I'd have got crucial.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a Top Gun.
I was.
Oh well.
I'm alright, so.
It's not a bad first game in that thing.
I'm alright.
4K assisted, 3K damage.
That is the only problem with the Conqueror. Ammo racks and fires.
If I do a video on the 1390, I'll have to put it with like a baguette being fired as ammunition.
What?
Feel mon
Fucking snail
baguette.
launcher.
No, because that would work for like French artillery. I kind of want to grind the Russian artillery at some point because I really want to be a prick in the 261. Which is yeah, coincidentally they have a 261. And we have a...
They also have a Wiffle.
Yeah, watch him get melted, or watch him melt. Watch him melt me for the irony.
He'll either mount somebody or get mounted. Depends on how stupid he is.
Well, I'm gonna go up to like
E3
E3 sort of area and hopefully get some spots on people. If there's no one there, then I'll push further and try and spot them crossing or on the little hill camping. So, point is, you can come this side and get shots. Oh, you just
I'm probably going to Suicide Corner anyway.
I would go there if I was in a medium, but...
Can you not, like, just drive there, mate? Dickhead.
He's got a load of numbers in his name, that's when you know he's a dickhead.
He does have R2 in
What's his
it.
fucking name?
I was hoping that it'd be, you know, R2-D2-esque. Beep boop boop.
That's what his fucking stupid fucking monitor says when he's having a fucking retard attack. Beep boop boop. Sounds like the xylophone.
Oh, there must be someone who... Oh! I like that I've been sat here for ages kind of going, there must be someone around here. The moment I start driving forward, fucking IS-3 shows himself.
There's a waffle.
Look who it is. Ooh, that chieftain. Ooh, that was a big hit on him.
Okay, so targeted, do you not want to work there?
Negative.
So I didn't know because he thought I was looking directly at me and it's me. But it's just like, no, targeted won't show up. Why? Because of reasons. Shove it in Mel.
Really? What is the TD behind me? Oh, it's a Borsig.
I don't have the gun depression.
The 1390 has managed to get himself sideways. Oh, he just righted himself as I've got a hit on him. Lovely. Poor sod. Alright.
Bye.
Well, I don't need 50. That was clever. Okay, shoot my turret E5, please do.
Alright, I'm going to help try and mop up this side. There's a Type 61 over here. We could do getting rid
Okay,
of.
that was definitely heat. That had to be heat, because that went straight through my fucking turret.
Type 61's full health. Can I get a full clip into him, though? These are the real questions. Oh, mate, I appreciate your attitude. He turned the complete wrong way.
Yeah, that's I finally decided to move on. Ooh.
That IS-7 still alive? Yes, he is.
So is the E4 that's magically unspawned.
Slightly concerned that T-49's starting to head back this way. I'm expecting derpage any moment now.
That's the IS-7.
Tried to blind fire him, but missed. It's behind an unbreakable structure.
That's the
oh,
E4
there's
as
the
well.
E4.
Snapshot biased, he's a Russian. Of course, the T-10's fucking was aiming up at me.
Hi, buddy.
Hit his ammo. And of course he kills my driver, why not?
It's not like you need it.
No.
Oh, sh
I'll take that.
Oh shit.
I like that I just fired while
I
in
got
the
4.
menu. That was interesting.
A good old 4 penetrations. I just couldn't get any shots on anyone there.
Yeah, I kind of started doing a bit more towards the end. I spent a lot at the beginning, like doing very, very little.